guys, I'm Becky. Welcome back to Wild Spirit Naturally Wellness TV. Awesome to have you here for episode 2. This month we're going to be focusing on hormones, and I thought what a better way to start the month with a hormone balancing smoothie. So when I'm pre-cycle or even going through my cycle, I find this smoothie is my go-to. It's super sweet, it has amazing fat burning and good fatty acids in it to keep me full, to keep my energy up, but it also has the most important ingredient, Maca Powder, which is fabulous at balancing your hormones and keeping your body nice and calm and cool. So to begin with, we're going to be using some coconut milk. So just put, a cup full of coconut milk into your blender. That coconut milk's fantastic. Coconut in general, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. Great if you experience that hormonal congestion around your jawline. This is going to help to kind of clear that up. It's also got those amazing, good fatty acids in it. Great for kickstarting the metabolism and also helping you to lose weight. So we're going to put a cupful of that. We're also going to put a spoonful of coconut oil. Again, all those antifungal, antibacterial and antiviral properties to it, but tastes so good. And again, this is going to be that product that helps kickstart your metabolism, make sure everything's moving through the bowels as they should. Plus, it's super yummy. So a spoonful of that. We're going to be using some berries, mixed berries, and either fresh or frozen, whatever you have around. I use a cupful and I add berries to most of my smoothies. These kind of berries are low in sugar, or lower in sugar than a lot of other fruits, which is really great. Slow release of energy as well. Plus they add sweetness to this smoothie. When we're experiencing hormone imbalances, particularly on our skin, for many of you that notice when your period comes, you do get those kind of breakouts along the jawline. We don't want sugar. Sugar really affects that and can actually cause more inflammation. So if we stick to low sugar foods, particularly around our period, that's going to help the skin. So we're going to add a cupful of that. Oops. Now I'm going to add some chia seeds, and I've also put some cinnamon in there, so it smells awesome. So chia seeds are an amazing source of protein, which is going to help us feel full and keep our energy up after eating the smoothie, drinking the smoothie, eating. Cinnamon is also freaking amazing. It smells so good and is also amazing for inflammation. Again, if you get those tummy cramps, the sore muscles, or even the inflammation on the skin, cinnamon can be a really great relief. Cinnamon is also amazing because it helps boost cognitive function, so your brain health. Just sniffing cinnamon can increase that by 15%. So an absolutely amazing ingredient. I use it a lot in cooking. I even put it with my savoury dishes to give it a nice kind of spice up. So we're going to be adding a heaped tablespoon of the chai, and as much cinnamon as you like. I added a nice big teaspoon to this as well. So adding that in. We're now going to add a nice big bunch of greens. I'm using spinach today, but kale's just as great. Silver beet, whatever kind of greens you have in the green leafy veg you have in the fridge. I love spinach in mine because you can't taste it, but it's, you've got your greens, you've got your active enzymes, you've got your protein in there, antioxidants, it's all good. And last but not least, we are going to be adding the maca. So I briefly mentioned maca before. This is just a power product at really balancing hormones in both men and women. So men, don't fear of this product. Great for you as well. It's also again great for cognitive function. It's great for brain health, a slow release of energy, but more important, a boost of energy. So you're going to get that boost. You're going to feel pumped after finishing this smoothie, but you won't feel kind of sluggish and horrible in an hour's time. It does keep to slow release that energy for you. So I stick to about a heaped teaspoon, and it's up to you. You can go up to 3 tablespoons per smoothie. And all we're going to do is I'm going to get some water and top it up. So we're just going to add another cupful of water just to top it up. If you prefer your smoothies to be quite thick, then leave it as is. But I quite like mine being kind of like drinkable as a drink rather than needing a spoon. So we put the lid on. We're just going to blend it for a few seconds. Now I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be one of those amazing coloured smoothies that you're probably used to seeing. It doesn't look so flash, and that's mainly from the spinach, but as I mentioned, you won't be able to taste the spinach, and instead you'll taste the beautiful berries and some of that maca, which kind of gives it a nutty feel. let's try it. Oh, it's so good. I can really taste the raspberries and the coconut. Can't taste any spinach, which is a plus, but the raspberries and the coconut, it's quite tropical. Put a bit of Malibu in there. Feel like you're on holiday.